Top 10 Scariest Sea Creatures. The ocean is vast, and creatures that lurk beneath its surface can grow to sizes that would be impossible to achieve on land. Whales are the largest living creatures in the sea, but they were preceded by some of the scariest sea monsters of all time. Hey everyone, this is Smalls Press from Pinnacle 10. In today's video, we are going to go over the top 10 scariest sea creatures. So without further ado, let's get into it. Number 10. Leviathan Melville. Leviathan Melville, named after Herman Melville, the author of Moby Dick, was a massive species of sperm whale that preyed primarily on baleen whales. This creature existed only 12 to 13 million years ago, which is frighteningly recent in geological time. And while it was estimated to be about the size of a modern sperm whale, it had foot-long teeth, implying that its preferred food was much larger than your average squid. Modern sperm whales hunt by sucking prey directly into their massive mouths using suction. Leviathan, on the other hand, most likely hunted in a manner similar to orca whales, biting and tearing at their prey, and yes, a human could easily fit inside Leviathan's mouth, making Melville's beloved novel's whale seem a lot less fictional. 9. Liopleurodon. The Liopleurodon was a massive marine reptile that was one of the Jurassic period's most ferocious predators. These massive sea monsters could grow up to 30 feet and had large teeth that would have quickly devoured most marine life. Despite its size, scientists believe this reptile swam surprisingly fast. Liopleurodon, like many sharks, had an excellent sense of smell which it used to locate prey. While this may sound intimidating, Liopleurodon was most likely not the largest animal in its class. That honor most likely belongs to Kronosaurus. Number 8. Scorpionfish. Scorpionfish are bottom-dwelling fish that have also been referred to as rockfish or stonefish due to their proclivity to live among rocks on the sea floor. There are over 200 different types of scorpionfish in the ocean. This expert at camouflage has skin flaps that help it blend in with its surroundings. It is one of the most poisonous fish on the planet, and its large mouth allows it to swallow its prey whole. The majority of species are bottom dwellers that eat crustaceans and smaller fish. Many live in shallow waters, but few can be found as deep as 2,200 meters. Most scorpionfish, such as the stonefish, wait for prey to pass them by before attacking, whereas lionfish frequently ambush their prey. Number 7. Lamprey. Lampreys are an extinct lineage of jawless fish from the order Petromyzontiformes. Classified as Cyclostomata, the adult lamprey may have a toothed, funnel-like sucking mouth. This prehistoric parasitic fish detects vibrations in the water and latches onto its prey, sucking blood or feeding on flesh. There are approximately 38 known extinct lamprey species and 5 known extinct species. This is a protected species, and their return to UK rivers represented improved water quality. The most well-known parasitic carnivorous species feed by boring into the flesh of other fish to suck their blood. However, only 18 species of lampreys engage in this micro-predatory lifestyle. Number 6. Red-toothed triggerfish. Red-toothed triggerfish are typically deep purple in color with blue-green markings on the head and glowing light blue margins on the fins and tail lobes. Like other fish in the Ballistidae family, the tail is lyre-shaped, the mouth appears to be grinning, and has tiny red teeth that are needle-sharp, with 2 visible teeth in the upper jaw when the mouth is closed. Their retractable, elongated dorsal fin can be locked into an erect position. This triggerfish species can grow to be about 12 inches long. These fish are aggressive towards other fish of their species and can vocalize in a grunting-like manner. Despite their mood, they can change the color of their body from purple to blue-green. Number 5. Megalodon. Megalodon, which means big tooth, is an extinct shark that lived between 23 and 3.6 million years ago. From the early Miocene to the Pliocene, researchers confirmed that the last megalodon, died 2.6 million years ago. It was previously thought to be a member of the Lamnidae family and a distant relative of the great white shark. The megalodon was the largest known shark of all time, measuring more than 50 feet long. Their jaws were large enough for a full-grown person to walk through, and they used them to hunt whales. Scientists believe megalodons hunted whales by first ripping off their tails and fins, immobilizing their prey and allowing them to feast more easily. It is also believed that the extinction of these giant sharks is what allowed whales to grow to their current enormous sizes. Number 4. Stargazer. Stargazer, a fish belonging to the order Perciformes and belonging to two related families, Uranoscopidae, electric stargazers, and Dactyloscopidae, sand stargazers. Stargazers are prone to burying themselves at the bottom. Their bodies are tapered and their heads are large, heavy, and flat. Their lips are fringed, their mouths slant vertically, and their eyes are on top of their heads. Around 50 species of electric stargazers can be found in warm and temperate seas around the world. Some of these fishes have a large spine on each shoulder, while others have electrical organs on top of their heads. The largest member of the family can weigh up to 9 kilograms, sand stargazers, of which there are approximately 43 species, are found in the New World tropics in both the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Furthermore, they are a small fish, only about 10 centimeters long. Number 3. Vampire squid. In the dark depths of the sea, this red-eyed squid has webbed arms that, when raised in defense, resemble a vampire's jet-black cape. When provoked, the vampire squid inverts its cape, revealing large spines on the underside of its arms. This species appears to be quite dangerous when it adapts its posture, but it is actually quite harmless. It's not a predatory animal. It instead feeds on food particles captured by sticky cells on its long, filamentous tentacles. It feeds opportunistically on plant and animal matter that sinks to the ocean surface in this manner. Vampire squid are known to be eaten by some large fishes and diving predators. Vampire squids, unlike shallow water squids and octopuses, do not expel black ink to avoid predators. Black or dark purple ink would not be effective in the mesopelagic zone's darkness. Instead, vampire squid expels a colorless substance containing numerous bioluminescent light-producing particles. Potential predators are confused by these twinkling lights. Number 2. Anglerfish. The irritated-looking deep-sea anglerfish has every right to be so. It is quite possibly the ugliest animal on the planet, and it lives in what is arguably the most inhospitable habitat on the planet. The lonely, lightless bottom of the sea. Their most distinguishing feature, which is only worn by females, is a piece of dorsal spine that protrudes above their mouths like a fishing pole, thus their name. Anglerfish are found in over 200 different species, the majority of which live in the murky depths of the Atlantic and Antarctic Oceans, up to a mile below the surface, though some live in shallow tropical environments. They have huge heads and enormous crescent-shaped mouths filled with sharp, translucent teeth. They are generally dark gray to dark brown in color. Some anglerfish can grow to be quite large, measuring up to 3.3 feet in length. Most, on the other hand, are significantly smaller, often measuring less than a foot. Number 1. Dunkleosteus. Dunkleosteus is a genus of extinct Athrodire or placoderm fish that lived during the late Devonian period, approximately 358 to 382 million years ago. Scientists believe that Dunkleosteus had the most powerful bite of any fish ever discovered, comparable to that of a Tyrannosaurus rex. Scientists crunched the numbers and determined that this fish's bite could be 8,000 pounds per square inch just at the tip of its fang. They were true apex predators, preying on sharks and anything else they could get their hands on. Dunkleosteus were also 33 feet long from tooth to tail, with thick armor-like plating, making it one of the ocean's first giant predators. With that being said, here we come to the end of our video. I hope you liked this video. If so, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss any video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Thanks for watching.